meteorologist Michael Coates.
We're going to be looking at the clash of two systems right overhead here for the next couple of days as we have tropical moisture out of the south, leftovers from Hurricane Norbert, and we have a cold front of the north, a dry cold front, which is going to put a stopper to many of the showers once we get past tomorrow night. Let's go to First Alert Viper radar. Some pretty good thunderstorm activity right now, especially around Jackson and Victor and Driggs. We've had a few passing showers, but these showers are very light to moderate, nothing too heavy at this point. Move to the south, and we are getting hammered here, especially right along the Utah border. So some intense storms heading towards Preston, Malad, just starting to head back into Marsh Valley with some more storms as those storms get over Oneida County into Bannock County. And we're going to see more storms into Soda Springs, and we have still some stuff here out of the southwest that's now getting into Power County. Most of the storms tonight will be favoring those southern and eastern highlands. We have a slight chance of a storm in the plain and fairly dry conditions across western and northern Idaho. This is what's happening. You got all that tropical moisture throughout the west here, getting into the deserts in the Four Corner region, and then we have this cold front out of Montana. The cold front's a dry one. As this cold front comes down out of Montana here for the next couple of days, it's going to get very windy around here. Plus, we're going to put a stop to most of the showers around here. So this cold front is bringing, I would say, a little bit of a disturbing weather pattern for the next day or so until it passes by Wednesday. Once it passes by Wednesday, it's going to get pretty chilly around here with some lingering wind for the midweek. Vipercast tonight around 9, 10 o'clock. That's where I'm going to start you off here. A few spotty thunder showers still with us here, and as we get overnight, there will be some passing thunder showers. Tomorrow morning, there will be some storms around the southeastern corner near Bear Lake, but as we get to tomorrow afternoon, just a slight chance in western Wyoming and get around Island Park. Also looking for some more spotty storms as we make our way into Wednesday around the mountains, but again, by Wednesday, we're drying out. However, the big story, it's not the rain, it's the wind. Winds at around 15 to 25, gusts around 40 with this cold front that's coming in here tonight and tomorrow. Lows tonight back to around the mid-40s in Chouse, lower 40s around the Mackey area. We're hitting the mid to upper 40s around Rigby and Idaho Falls, lower 40s in Island Park, lower 40s in Jackson, just shy of 60 for the low for Pocatello, mid-50s around American Falls, lower 50s in Lava, and as you get around Soda and Montpelier, you're seeing a lot of mid-40s here on the map. Highs tomorrow, again ahead of the cold front. It's going to be a bit warm today, but we're going to cool it off tomorrow. Now, we're seeing hot conditions outside. You can feel the humidity. The cold front passes through tomorrow and lingers into Wednesday. So it's already going to be about, I would say, 6 degrees, about 10 degrees cooler tomorrow with a high of 75 in Idaho Falls, upper 60s at Island Park, around 70 in Salmon. The 8-day forecast, yeah, the winds will continue for the next day or so. We'll see the temperatures relaxing into the mid-60s. Then we start to pick things back up by the weekend. Over the next 8 to 10 days for the Snake River Plain, a very low risk of thunderstorms. We're going to see the dark clouds overhead. We're going to see the wind, but we're not counting on a lot of rain. We may get a couple stray showers or two across the valley, but as you take a look at the 8-day forecast, yeah, we're calling for a fairly dry, windy weather for the next couple of days, and we're actually calling for some nice temperatures Saturday and Sunday. Rexburg also looking to see some nice temperatures by the weekend, but it's going to be cool for Wednesday and Thursday, back into the mid to lower 60s. We're into the upper 60s by Friday. Blackfoot, highs here, mid-70s tomorrow, but the upper 60s on Wednesday, lower 70s on Friday, near 80 once again for Saturday. Jackson, you, of course, when the mountains will have that stronger threat of thunderstorms for the next couple of days with highs into the upper 50s for Wednesday. Carol, Jay.
All right, thank you.
Here's what we're working on for Local News 8 at 6. More housing is coming to the Upper Valley, and that has realtors and one small council eager for construction.
A subdivision has been in the works there since 2003, but it was put on hold because of the economy. After the developer and the city worked tirelessly to get the streets up and running, permits are now being issued for new homeowners.
The downturn in the economy came, and they just totally stopped for 6 years. And that's why we had, and part of this infrastructure, the roads, the water and sewer, electrical power and so on, were in at that time, but they had to be retested and re-inspected.
Coming up at 6, find out where this 120-acre lot will be located and how it will benefit the area.
A bus crossing an intersection is nothing unusual except when there's